The best view comes after the hardest climb. Life reveals true friends during the days of darkness. The life-changing lessons emerge from times of hardships. And a rough ride on the road of life gives birth to a stronger and wiser individual. Still, we firmly believe that hardships, obstacles and challenges are a curse upon us. We think that they're here to break us apart. When for real, while clinging and holding on to life during a rough time, we're building up and giving rise to a better version of ourselves. It's just that at that very moment when things are piled upon us, we fail to understand the importance of the load in our life. We think of hardships as setbacks in our life, and we get intimidated because of the darkness around us. Sometimes, the hardness of the situation becomes the reason why the graph of our life is stagnant. You just need to remember one thing, and that is, no matter where life takes you to, and no matter how easy or hard the situation gets for you, life goes on. Just because you're grieving over a loss, your life will not sympathize you, nor will it slow down for you. Things will continue to tumble downhill or roll uphill for as long as it's destined to be. Nothing can ever and nothing will ever change what's pre-written in your destiny. Your life will continue to head in the direction it was meant to travel towards, no matter how tough the situation is for you. To let go or to hold on, to aimlessly go with the flow or to fight back. The choice lies in your hands. Yes, the outline of the story of your life is pre-written, but you still own the power to write down the chapters of your story, all with the choices you make. Accept the defeat and take the loss. Grieve and cry over it, but do not forget to get back on your feet. There's a story for you to write, and the pen is still in your hand, remember that. The blessing and the curse of life is that nothing lasts forever. With time, every little thing will disintegrate and fade away. The goodness, the badness, the light, and the darkness. To get tensed over the situation, stressed about it, and to worry about it is something that's absolutely normal. But by the end of the day, the truth is that you're just worrying too much about something that will change anyways. You just need to know that it's a matter of time until the weight of this situation unloads itself from your shoulders. It's a matter of time until things change for the better for you. Life is a game that depends on the time factor. Things will change for you. I don't know if it will be for the better or for the worse. But one thing that I'm certain of is that where you are today is not where you'll always be. If happiness won't last forever, sadness won't last that long either. Your setback will be your permanent position in life only if you think of it as one. As simple as that. Challenges change our outlook towards certain aspects in life, and this is coming out of experience. A turn of events in my own life instilled fear in me that I couldn't fight, and changed the way I looked at things in a way I couldn't mend. I had a lot of plans, but nothing truly went my way. So I gave up making plans and began going with the flow. I started to expect the worst outcome in every situation because my heart trembled in fear of being let down when the thought of looking at the brighter end of life hit my mind. But here's the thing about life. Changes are constant. With time, things change. So keep your belief in second chances firm and intact. Our thoughts are our beliefs. So if you think that the plan you sketched will not work out, then it will never work out even if chances of it working out exists. That's going to be the truth, even if that's not the truth. And the truth will not change unless and until you change the way you look at things. For the truth to change, you will have to change your mind. The moment you change your mind, you will start to see things differently, probably under positive light. Be brave enough to believe in second chances, because things change, and eventually the outcomes will be different. Hard times may invite a lot of sufferings in your life, but you cannot deny the truth that it brings out the best version of yourself and holds the best teachings. At present, it may seem to you that you're not being benefited in any way. But believe in me, years from this day, when you look back, you'll come to clear understanding that the most beneficial thing you've acquired during the times of hardship are the lessons and the learnings. You're seeing the true colors of people and this world at a young age. And you may not know it right now, but this is a blessing, a big blessing on you. Because you're going to carry the lessons you've learned from this phase of your life for the rest of your life, and you will be able to tackle the situations and overcome the obstacles with ease. I'm not saying that the question will remain the same, but you're learning the steps to solve the question of that particular type. Life is a test, and with every hardship that's coming your way, you are improving. Now let this sink in. You haven't come this far, nor have you endured the burden to give up. Whenever you feel the urge to give up, ask yourself one thing. I've endured so much. What's a little more? The key to getting through the dark tunnel of your life is curiosity. Curiosity. The need to know about what's there at the other end of the tunnel will keep you going. For months, the people who knew about the struggles I was going through kept saying one thing. God is doing this for a reason. God has better plans for you. Everything is happening for a good reason. And although initially I desperately wanted to give up and quit, right now, the thought of taking one step back does not even occur to me anymore. Yes, this is hard to endure and bear, but I will not give up. Because I'm desperate to know about God's plan. I want to know where I'll end up in. All those sufferings, pain, and days of darkness, what was it for? I want to know. I'm curious. All that I want you to know is that this road of life may not be smooth, but eventually it will take you to a beautiful destination. Maybe not today or tomorrow, but someday, just someday, you will be in a better position than you are at right now. You just need to look forward to that day when you will stand on the brighter end of life. Till then, stay curious and enjoy this journey until you get to your destination. We credit and thank God for all the good things in life and the right decisions we make. But why just those? Every bad experience and Every wrong decision is a gift from God. It's going to open your eyes and take you on a journey where you'll learn and grow as a human. I completely believe that our challenges are pre-written by God, and how we face our challenges and tackle it is how we end up writing the story of our life. I have no idea where you'll end up in, and I don't want to give you false promises. But this is a test from God, and He has plans for you. Big plans. Don't get depressed or anxious or angry with how things are at the moment or how they'll turn out to be in the future. Just stay calm and trust God and continue to work hard. If God is testing you till your breaking point, it only means that very soon He'll give you the happiness and strength that will make you unbreakable. You're God's child before anyone's, and He won't simply let you wander in the darkness for too long without a reason. And maybe if life was smooth and free from challenges, all of us would be thin, fragile pieces of glasses. Maybe if a rocky path never existed, all of us would be a canvas painted in just one color. What I'm trying to say is, if life is never hard, then how would we be able to see the different sides and versions of ourselves? Think about it. How do we find out about our preferences, likes, and dislikes? How is that particular book the best novel you've read, and how is the other one the worst one you've read? What sets tea apart from coffee? And out of the two, how did you choose your favorite one? If a blue outfit looks better on you than a pink-colored outfit, how did you come to that conclusion? How do you compare books, novels, movies, singers, and how do you pick out the best? What's the reason behind your preferences, and how did you get to it? To tell things apart, or to pick out your favorite, you will have to look closely, get into the shoes, and try things out. The same way, if hardships never existed, how will you find out about your strengths and weaknesses? We may think of hardships as a curse upon us, but for real, hardships are a blessing.